Hello and welcome to Down the Vent. My name's Joe.
I'm Josh.
I'm Steve.
Hi, Matt. Sorry, I went hyper.
And
it's a Kool-Aid.
we just had a glitch in the Matrix.
But
yes. So we played the first round of this game incorrectly. By the
But
way,
if you weren't here live, then you'll never know that happened.
by the way,
It's
this
on
game
already.
is Raids or Raids
Raids.
Yellow.
by
From
Yellow.
Yellow.
Everyone has raids.
Oh, maybe. So in Raids, you must build the stoutest longship. A longship.
He said stoutest, not startest. Just so you know.
It says stoutest. That's what I said.
Stoutest longship.
Stoutest longship. And gather the bravest Viking crew. Then set sail to discover the world.
Yo.
Battle horrible monsters.
he can show you the world.
Maybe.
Shining ship.
I don't have a magic carpet. Battle horrible monsters, collect and
Well,
trade
you really
valuable
killed the
goods.
mood.
Yeah, no
And
joke.
be ready
It's really crap.
to do whatever is necessary to acquire gold. Ooh, hear that metal coins. Riches, golden riches. And bring glory upon your name, Mr. Hagen. In the Hagen clan.
The Hagen clan. Hagen-Dazs.
Mm.
I'm here to make lots of flavors of ice cream.
Yes. So
On my
we
boat.
randomly chose who went first, and that was our mistake last time. I went first with only having one Viking, where it should have been Joe.
Because he was in first place, which means he
Yes,
actually goes last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now I get to move first.
Yeah.
And the smartest thing to do seems like to go to the sale right there. The first one.
Yeah.
What's interesting though, right? So, like Steve going second, he has two, so he can still take that from you.
But he can
No.
take it back.
Nope, because he has to battle with one,
But then you could take it from me.
and then Joe could retaliate with two.
Yes.
So, since it's my turn.
Oh, it's still on
Can I ask a question?
Yes, sir.
Are these going to come out in this order?
Correct.
Okay.
And what's the bonus?
The bonus
scores?
objective is always supposed to be for the first round, whoever gets there first.
Oh.
That's why I read that.
That's why you read that.
Yes, the first time. Yes, there's one that has a red back as the starting tile. Steven's like all the way here.
No, but I'm going to go there.
Wow. Not a bad idea.
Well, yes.
Yeah, it's nice not having the two monsters right at the beginning as well.
Yeah.
And what's also interesting, so you wouldn't be able to take that from me. Neither would Josh.
That depends.
Well, he can go in.
I
and
could go there and battle you, and then you would have to dump
you'd have
two.
to dump
or
two
stay
to
there.
don't
Keep it,
go,
yep.
So it's one of those.
And pass.
Do you want to keep battle things, but Joe's coming up behind, so even if I go ahead of you, potentially you could take it from me either way.
Mhm.
Have you played this game yet, Paul? It's very interesting.
It is. It is very
Very interesting.
Yeah, I was going to buy this one if you didn't buy it.
This is not even on my radar.
Sorry.
No, I mean, I just, there's a lot of games out there. So it's
Oh
just,
yeah, there is.
What do you think of the new setup,
Matt,
Paul?
Your orange.
Okay, horrible, hate it. You have to see her face, so it's bad.
I don't know if this is
Hurt
a
your
good
eyes?
choice.
I think it's a bad choice.
Yeah,
I think that's a bad choice, too.
It's not really that bad of a choice. I mean,
Move me to Matt's place, please. Matt, throwing one in. Yeah. All right. Move me to the candy shop.
is that the candy shop?
Nope, the room.
The pigs.
I'll make you lick
They're
the.
making bacon.
I'll make you lick the lollipop.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Ugh.
So now I am in last place.
I think that's a bacon pop.
So I get to go again. By the way, we didn't explain battling or anything there. Sorry.
Well, we
Nah,
haven't
it'll
got
be
to it
fine.
yet, so.
We just battled twice.
Oh, right.
So I went and landed at the same place Joe was. I could have moved further along, but I decided to battle him, so I had to throw a Viking into the ocean.
If
into
I
the
wanted
great
to
depths.
battle back and keep it,
Yep, he would then have to throw two Vikings, and if I wanted to keep it from him, I'd have to throw three Vikings.
back and forth
Back
until
and forth
someone
until somebody
stops.
flees. Once you flee, you go on, and you can move on as far as you need to go. He went to where Matt was and started another battle, and threw one in, and Matt threw two in to retaliate, and then Joe decided to move on and stop at the room.
Rude,
so
Paul.
much. So now we're back to my turn because I'm in last place. I actually get to pick up this now. And then
It's
I
a
would,
sale.
It's a sale, which gives me 1 Viking at the end of each round.
Yep.
I then would discard any tiles in between me and the next player, since there is none. I can then move. Since I have no Vikings, I can't battle either of these 2 people.
Yep.
But I can stop here.
Yep.
But Joe has Vikings, so
Yep.
I might not stop there. I might go here.
Yep.
Pick me up a Viking.
Mm-hmm.
Go on past Steven.
Ooh, to the sheepies.
Sheeps are not bad.
Paul said we all look beautiful.
Thanks,
It
Paul.
does help that we're in a small box, though.
You know.
Yes, you don't have to see my face up close. 'Cause it's hideous.
Are you good, Josh?
Yes, I am done. So now
You're not dumb. Don't say that.
done.
Oh, done.
I don't know. I think I agree with the first
You move your arm.
Whip it good.
Thank you.
My Vikings are private. Don't look over here.
part. Private Viking.
Yeah.
I remember him.
Saving Private Viking.
Yes. So you only have space on your Viking ship. Each shield can hold 1 Viking. So as you upgrade your ship or pick up goods, you kind of lose shields. You have to kind of manage your boat here so that you don't lose too much space.
All right. Can I get my rune, please?
No,
I
no,
have to keep
no,
going.
it's not your turn. He has to keep going.
Matt did.
He
No, I
went
have to
here.
keep going.
He's on there. He's
Oh.
got to keep going.
Why is your hand off the thing then?
Because now he's thinking about the game. 30-minute game, Matt, not 3 hours.
You don't know me.
That's why I'm commenting because I do know you.
Let's see here. If we start a timer per round,
Yes.
that's 7.5-minute
You
rounds.
just lose the one that you gain.
Not if you kill it.
Yeah, if you have enough at that time.
Now, what do you got to be able to do to kill him?
You would have to have 3.
And
Or-
you give up all 3 to kill it?
Yes.
Mhm.
But then that's 3 victory points at the end of the game.
Yeah, and it doesn't go on your ship. It's like to the side,
It's
right?
to the
or
side,
whatever.
yes.
Yeah, okay. Just double checking.
All right. Give me my rune, please.
Rune!
Discard the pigs.
Yep. Yeah, where this sucks is you have to discard to get into it and then discard when you leave it.
Let's battle.
It's you, Steve. Joe?
Hopefully. I just want to make him burn some ghosts.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Well, then it was a good choice because if I don't, then I give up the rune to you that I don't want to give you a second one already right off the bat.
Joe?
He's thinking. You
And
gotta get rid of
then
one
lose
after
it
the other.
again.
Thank you. There we go.
And then move on and lose it again.
Yep.
Kind of sucks. There you go. And then move on.
Yep.
It's kind of interesting because if you get too far ahead, people, at some point there's going to be kind of stalemate battles.
Not really. Because everyone's going to lose their meeples going
That's
past these bad guys.
yeah, that's what I mean. Like back here, you're going to stalemate out battles, and then eat some stuff.
Okay.
Steven, you gain a rune.
Blueberry rune.
Are they upside down or face up?
I think face up. That's how they show them in all the gameplays.
Move me on to where you're at.
Blue to green.
Blue to green. Throw your person aside.
Bye, Josh Leisha.
So I'm gonna go here. I don't have enough Vikings to battle this monster here. I could, if I had 2 swords or 2 axes, 2 weapons, which I don't, I could equate the 2 weapons and 1 Viking to the 3. But to pass him, I have to feed a Viking to the monster gods, which stinks. I then gain a Viking here and move on, and he also gets fed to the monster gods immediately. I will then kind of go there. I think that's not a bad spot to stop at.
Matt? You get the sheep? Yep.
And you can move on.
I'll go to here.
Yep.
No, you keep moving.
Yep. There. And another.
Another one. Another one.
Dude, my sheep are so big, eh? You have no idea.
Oh, when I kill, you better be careful. The axe might fall on that. Chop their sheep.
No, it's facing the other way. It'll just knock them out.
Axes are like cats. They always fall blade side down.
Yep.
Do they?
Agreed.
I don't think that's true, actually.
No, it is. 100%.
50% of the time.
It's true every time.
Whoa.
Oh, wrong person.
I was
Oh, no,
wait a
that's
sec.
right. That's right.
No, that's me, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, we swapped.
How did that happen? Same difference. I wasn't the one who moved that first part, so.
Okay.
Oh, Josh did. Josh is the one that moved it. Alright.
I'll take blame.
Matt's turn. So pick up the thing, discard the monstars.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah.
That's what you did the one time.
Mm-hmm. I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened.
Yeah. But first
Prove it. You can't.
It was a glitch in the Matrix.
So I can't do anything.
I wonder what's the
Yep.
deal with Vikings and
Take
worker
this.
placement.
Yep. You can.
Yeah. Are you asking like a joke? You have a joke for us, Paul? Is this like, should I read this like Jerry
What's it
Seinfeld?
say?
What's the deal with Vikings and worker placement?
I definitely don't think this is a worker placement.
Not really. The Vikings are more just resources that you throw overboard all the time.
Yeah, I wouldn't call this worker placement either. It's whatever Tokaido is really, or whatever those kinds of games are, where you have a track that you choose how
Right.
far.
And the
you-
Vikings are kind of like the money.
Yeah.
Kind of like a racing game?
I guess it's a
Thank
racing
you.
game, but I don't even know that it's that.
True.
And then that other one goes away.
You can move your stuff around anytime you want, by the way. I didn't explain that.
Doesn't really matter.
What did you do?
He just put you to the village because you couldn't have taken Joe's thing
Was
anyways.
pink?
So then,
Joe?
Joe. And then
Now you have choices.
You can't go backwards anyway.
No, well, I wanted to see how many people you had because you're the only one behind me. So then you could battle me with one, and then I can move on forward, which I'll just go
Tasty.
here, which then kind of either forces you to battle me or move on.
I'll take my sail, please. Yo ho! You got Mjolnir there?
Why are you guys flipping those down? I said they're face up.
Face up.
this is the other card.
It's a
Oh.
discard.
Yeah.
My sheep did bring all the force to the yard. Alright.
I honestly don't know what I want to do here. This is
It's
tough.
better than yours.
Wow.
I need a drink.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Yeah, this is right.
It's not bad.
I will go to Steve's spot. Steve's
Of course
blue,
you
right?
Of course you will.
And I'll throw one in.
Steven? You gonna throw two? That would force him to become first player, technically.
No.
No, you're not throwing two?
No.
And Steve becomes first player,
Yes.
which means he'll get 6 victory points, though.
Yeah, at that time. I wonder if you can discard pieces later on.
Never.
True. Never.
Your boat
I don't
burns to the ground before.
So that's a good question.
Where are you moving to?
I'm gonna move to Matt and throw a Viking in because you can't really defend it. So
You may place on an empty space or discard a tile that was already on your longship and replace it with your new tile. You can also
What do you-
immediately discard your newly acquired tile without placing it on your longship.
thank you. What's up, Steven?
Why did you...
Oh, I'm more.
Yeah, what did you do there?
He swapped us.
Yeah.
So what you should have done, Joe, is you should have attacked me because that would have put you in last, and you would have had one left, and everybody else only had one, and you could have just stayed in the back of the pack and gained stuff.
Yeah, I didn't want to, though.
Okay.
Take that.
I was hoping Steve would battle me back, and I would just take the 6
So
victory
now
points.
Matt's battling you, which automatically bumps you out.
Take that.
He kind of did what I did. But he doesn't gain any victory, so Steven will gain 6. I gain 3. And Joe gains 1. So baby type money. And then Matt gains 0. We'll put a new harbor out there and new tiles.
So what's this new harbor?
Most weapons.
Yeah.
You get a guy and I get a guy.
Yes, because we
And I
both
get a guy.
have...
Oh, you have a sale?
Yep.
Because we have sales. I'm going to put them on my sale, actually. Sail. Come sail away. Sail. No, I'm singing Sail by AWOL Nation.
Then why would you...
Sail!
Random thought. How about a snakes on a plane game? Ooh. Paul.
Just like this, though.
Make it.
No, this is... No.
This is snakes.
This would not do snakes on a plane justice. I really like that idea, Paul.
Yeah, somebody else already just stole it and designed the game right now.
Yeah, huh?
Can you make it worms on a boat instead?
No.
Yeah. Copyright.
Can you make it planes on a snake?
Oh, look at that. That's like 6. Each class we can sell. And now we put 4 out. One for each player in the first round. We only do 3 for some reason.
How much mechanic?
Oh yeah, it kind of makes it so the last player can't just sit there. I guess, I don't know. I don't have an explanation for it. But there we go. So, last place player, which is
Matt.
Matt. What?
It's supposed to be 4 in the first round, Josh. It says as many as there are players, and then 3
Nope.
on... I just read it, and then 3 on the visit tile. It says...
These are visit tiles.
No. 11. Finally place as many Viking pawns as there are players in each of the villages. This reminds players to take them when they pass over the village. And 3 Viking pawns on the visit voyage tile, which is that one tile that...
That's stupid. So stupid.
And we have to start over
So
again.
stupid.
Because I know we got at least one.
Would have changed the battles here.
Yep.
Here would have
Not matter.
negated out. And would have changed battles up there.
Yeah, I would have had 2, would have been the difference.
Yep.
And Josh would have, or Joe would have had 1 more there.
Joe would have had 1 instead of 0. Or 2 instead of 1. No.
Well, at this point, I don't know that it makes a lot of difference, but whatever.
It does. But that's what
Start over again!
No. I'm good with you taking 1 and me taking 1.
Well, somebody else lost out on 1 early.
No, because that was Joe.
Yeah, I lost that one. Because I was last, for
Right.
sure, there.
So,
So gain 1 there. Even it out.
Wait, I had one?
well, you would have gotten 1.
Okay.
Because you would have only lost 1 to this. And you had
Yeah.
1 to lose.
There was a
each of
monster
them.
before of it. But
Which-
I lost it.
You,
Gained one,
you,
lost one.
no, nobody was at a point where they wouldn't have. You guys should each gain. Well,
Joe's going to gain 2. Because Joe would have gained 1 over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, I was the last
Yeah.
person there, too.
and then Matt would have
Okay.
gained the other one. So
There
Matt
was
gained-
3 there. Matt did gain 1.
No, I meant from the last one because he was the
The
last
middle.
one to move from that part.
The middle?
Yeah.
He wouldn't have gained 1. He would have lost it to this monster.
No, he cleared those monsters because he was the last person. Remember
Mhm.
Yeah.
when he pulled the thing? It
yeah.
pulled the
Gotcha.
yeah.
He would have had
So
1.
get
Yeah,
one more.
yeah,
So
yeah.
Matt gets 1 more.
Joe was the last twice?
Mhm.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah, because he was here and he was the last one that came up there. Remember, and he jumped onto my spot and then
Yeah.
screwed and then made me move on.
Take 3. Thanks,
Take-
Paul.
Take 4.
Oh, take 3. Oh, no. I thought you meant take 3 Vikings. No, we're good now. All right, let's do this.
Yes.
Who goes first? Orange.
Yeah, still orange.
We're figuring this out. It's a learning experience.
Every game you play the first time you screw up at least once.
Yeah, and in some games you screw up the second time. In some games it's not until like
Some
the
games.
11th of 12
I was gonna say
campaign
like
games when you find out that you've been playing the game wrong the whole time.
yeah,
For 12 years.
Yeah.
near and far, or above and below, or whatever it was.
Joe.
Yeah.
Played wrong.
You remember the first game we played and I watched the wrong video?
Put me on
Yeah.
the sheep, I guess.
Yes, I did.
You want to be on
And then we played the Spice Road wrong because we didn't know you could use the cards infinitely.
Yeah. For years we played that role.
Which, yeah, blows my mind.
Serpents on a jet. I like it. What kind of game is it, Paul? Euro or Ameritrash? I'm feeling like it needs to be a Ameritrash.
I'm green, Steven.
Oh, sorry. I don't know why I was thinking that.
Thank you, though.
Because you're green in the previous game.
Yeah, and I'm green about 50% of the time I play games.
Come to me. I can dump up 2. I can dump up 1.
It has an authentic feel.
Jump. Would you like?
You dumped one?
Yeah. Would you like to throw 2?
No, I'm moving to Matt.
The gods of thunder and lightning. The serpents of hell.
Matt.
I'd have to dump 2, and then you'd have to dump all 3, right?
Yep.
Yep. Weapons are the victory royale this time. Victory royale.
Okay. Steve.
And
Ooh, real time. I like it.
are they real snakes?
Ameritrash real time. Oh no, not real snakes, right, Paul?
Serpents.
Serpents, not real serpents, right, Paul?
Gosh.
What's the difference?
Copyright's the difference.
What's
Yeah,
the
we can't
difference
put snakes
between-
on the plane. We can put serpents on a
Like Terran
Zeppelin.
Maple
on an
City.
Airbus.
serpents on a zeppelin.
It's like Terran Maple City.
Yeah. Endless waves of snakes. Serpents, Paul, please. We don't want Samuel L. Jackson showing up here,
Truth.
telling us he's sick of them. Sick of all these serpents. Alright, Josh. Take your sheep. Sheep! Well, you're running out of room on your boat there.
Yeah, I know. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come here, grab a person, come here, grab some money, go here, dump a person, and go there.
Okay. So the last person there can sell goods, huh?
Yeah.
Mmm.
Yeah.
Oh, me. Oh, no. Joe.
No, Joe.
Oh, I'll take my X, please.
Your axe.
And more X.
Is that your money, Joe? Here, I'll put it under so it doesn't get mixed up with the other monies.
Move me to...
So it's kind of one of
Blue.
those things where it's like, do you jump ahead? Do you force the next person to kind of move, to eat, cost? It's interesting. These things to think about, which hurt my brain. Like most games. It all hurts my brain.
Did you throw a guy in?
I
Joe?
did,
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
He
I
did.
didn't know that
He
you
did,
threw a guy
yes.
in. Wasn't sure if you were trying to decide.
Yes, yes.
That's right, Paul. You can be our Samuel. He says, well, it was very vulgar. So,
These mother effing serpents.
see if it comes up on here. So Josh can read it for us. There you go.
Do you want me to read it?
Sure.
There's goddamn serpents on this motherfucking jet.
Right.
Joe, he booted you. He
booted?
retaliated with 2.
Oh, cool. I'll move to Matt's, please. Attack!
Matt.
I understand. If I can defeat the monster, do I have to?
No.
You can pass it by sacrificing 1 Viking.
Okay. See if I use 2, that'll get Joe out, and then I'm guaranteed the sale. But then only have no guys.
What are you looking at?
Just verifying that you can pass it by, I guess.
Yeah, I'll throw 2 up.
You can only take this tile if you defeat it. If you decide to pass without fighting, you must sacrifice one of your Vikings. Okay. What was that?
What did you do?
Oh. He threw his Vikings in. Take me to
The Paradise City.
the pigs.
Where the pigs are green.
They're never good.
And the pigs are pretty.
And the pigs are pretty.
Steven?
I think I get that automatically.
Would you like to go to the money? Oh no, he has a person now, so we can battle.
You can
Battle Royale.
What? So only the last person that goes to a port can sell?
Yeah. Whoever gets to actually take it.
So, okay.
It's kind of interesting because Matt will have a person to be able to sell because he's obviously going to take.
Go ahead and
No,
put me on the
he loves
money.
that. It's interesting.
Okay, where would you like to go now?
Well, I'm going to have to give up one to go to that next one. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
And then,
And then you don't have a person to battle me.
right, so I'll go to the next village piece.
I did read
and
that
then,
the meatballs are supposed to be in the water. That's why you put them in the water when you fight.
I like that much better.
It's that would be. I feel like that would clutter the water a lot, and because
But
this is a pretty big pile,
It is.
and I feel like it would just get in the way of the board.
and I'll just go
I
one
didn't
more.
read the actual instructions. True. I just watched it.
Yep.
It happens. That's why I got all the rules wrong. Ah, okay. Oh, let's keep my mouth shut. Because I do it all the time, I'm told.
Do what all the time or so?
He's told all the time.
Fuck other people's moves over.
Hmm.
By pointing out something.
Yeah, and I'll have no guys to you. The only person that could would be Joe.
Correct. Which, yeah.
So I'm battling with Steve. Oh, wait. Let's rewind for a second. Could I have done that? No, I would have got rid of one. I would have grabbed one. Yeah, no, we gotta see if that was right. Okay.
Alright, well, move me one forward then.
My turn.
Yes!
Take the pigs.
Yep. Okay.
And then those others go away.
Yep.
And then you come to me and battle me.
Yep. You're out of there.
I
So
say
it
that.
would have made more sense to kick Joe out.
Yeah, because then.
Yep.
Then you would have been the person to be able to. Well, you
No,
wouldn't
I
have
would
been
have had
able to
nobody.
sell, but he would have had nothing to sell, so it wouldn't have benefited anybody. Yes.
Correct. Versus benefiting him.
Yes. Where are you? Or orange is next. It's not really gonna make any sense.
Interesting.
Alright,
Yeah.
Sell my pigs.
Yeah, that's 5 victory points for you, sir. Where would you like to go?
Steve's spot, I guess. I'll battle him.
Wow.
No, I mean orange. I'm sorry. Orange spot. I'll battle him. Sorry. Keep thinking you're orange because I look over and see an orange sail.
That's fun.
I gotta look at the bottom of the boat.
You gotta keep going.
No, I
Yeah.
know.
Get out of there,
Just
man.
making sure you remember.
Joe?
Alright, take my axe, please, and move me to Steve's now. And I'll battle Steve.
Okay.
does this one do?
It's another monster.
It's just a monster.
It's a 4 monster. So you have to discard a meeple while you go by it unless you defeat it.
Did you have 2 meeples when you went past it?
He had 1. He discarded 1 and gained 1 here.
I only have 1 axe anyway.
No, that wasn't what I was saying. I just didn't realize. I didn't think that you had. So.
Even if he had 0, he would still gain 1.
Yeah.
After.
Yeah.
I had 0.
Yeah, you did. Because I battled you, you didn't have anything to fight back with, so. You left. In shame.
Meh.
Shame.
Meh.
Shame.
Meh.
You say meh right now.
Shame!
It's not terrible.
It's pretty bad.
Not at all. You'll need to watch Game of Thrones is what needs to happen. Paul, do you watch Game of Thrones?
What is Game of Thrones?
Oh my gosh. Get out of here. What are you doing?
What?
Oh, Steve battled you, huh?
Yes, he did.
Battle!
It made sense because he would.
Yeah, I know,
lost
he'd have
it
to lose
there.
this guy's
Yeah,
there.
it made Martin the most sense. I was just hoping he didn't
Concur.
see it. I was hoping he didn't see it.
Well, just hope he didn't see it. Alright. Give me my room.
Thanks, Steve.
Thanks, Steve. I appreciate your assistance.
Mm-hmm.
What does this mean? It's got a green symbol on it.
The other one's not worth anything.
Honestly, I'm not
Hilarious, if it's true. I guess I'll go take a meeple in the village.
It just says Rones. Stands for Rone. That's funny.
The other one's not a rune.
Perfect.
And
Mjolnir.
Steve?
I'll get that.
Yeah, for sure, because then this gets discarded.
But you didn't have any people anyway.
There.
You pretty much got your choice because everyone's only got 1.
Yeah.
But if you take something in the middle or further along,
I'll
then,
take that.
yeah, then you guarantee the sheep.
It's pretty much just now a hop game because he's going to get to sell his good and we're all going to get some.
Who is?
Oh, maybe not.
He doesn't have any money.
If I go there, I know one of you are going to land on me and fight me.
Mm.
So it's better off for me to come to you than you go to Matt, and Matt goes there, and then I guess then Matt would get to sell.
Yep.
Yeah. There you go.
Unless someone doesn't follow that.
Yeah, unless somebody changes that.
Right. You're behind 1 season. Ooh. Well, you still got lots of time to catch up, so.
How many
It's a
seasons
whole
are
other-
there now? 6, 7?
7. The final season comes out.
I'm only behind 7 seasons then.
Matt.
Alright, Steve-O. Take your sheepos. And move on to the finish, right? Your boat won. Or no, that doesn't matter right now.
Yeah, well, not
Oh,
necessarily.
it does,
but
yeah.
one, 'cause
You are. It stays like that, I think.
Yes, because of tie breaks and whatnot.
Alright. I'll take my Mjolnir. And I'll go to your spot, Josh.
Yeah, for sure.
To the depths.
Oh, yeah, because you have nothing to sell.
I'll take that one too.
Gosh.
And go home.
Yep. Matt, you can sell 1 good.
Are you sure you want to sell that, not the wood? Alrighty.
Most weapons, I have
2.
1.
none.
So you get it. Tiebreakers or whoever came in first, or the next place, so I get 3.
You're just making that up.
They said it in the thing. You read that.
Then we get meeples for sales. Joe,
Player who reached the harbor tile first breaks the tie.
you get 1. I get 1. Steven, do you have a sale? Yes.
Yep.
Matt has 2 sales.
Mm-hmm.
Phil probably puts his people up into the rafters. So,
Yeah, they're keeping lookout.
and Matt, you go first.
No, we need the tiles out and stuff.
Oh yeah, new tiles. And all that.
No, Matt, just go first. This one's goods.
Yep. So most goods.
Different types of goods.
Nope. This is just goods.
Oh.
Doesn't have the cross through
Okay,
it.
got it. Oh, thank you, Matt. I appreciate that.
I was gonna just let you do it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to sell goods without having a bunch of people.
Sure.
It's hard work.
I have 2 axes now, though, so...
Yeah, you can defeat some
Watch out.
level 6 monsters.
Nope. Is that what level they are?
No.
5s.
I don't know.
Oh,
what
that's
they are.
pigs. I'm going to slay the pigs. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
So the axes don't count when you do your battles between each
That's
other?
what he said, yeah. That's how he read it. So,
Well, you want to reread that?
Nope.
I mean, nothing has been right so far that he's read, other than the first thing he said.
It's like playing a game with Steven as he reads the directions in the middle of the game.
Oh, sure, if that's what you say.
It's not what I say, it's what's the truth.
Sure.
It's not what he said.
Why?
It's what he did.
We didn't have to restart my game.
It's because your games are 5 hours long. By the time we find out that it's screw up, it's 4 hours in,
Sure.
not 10 minutes. That's a lot of monsters up front. That's gonna suck. Guess it gets them out of the way. Looking for battles.
I'm reading it. It says you just take Vikings and put them into the... back to the supply.
Yep.
1, then 2, then 3.
Yep. Because it's like you're trying to board each other's ships. But you can't take any of your weapons.
There's one more weapon next to this, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
That's why there's a big stack of tiles over there. So.
Matt, quit stacking your stuff so we can't see what you have. There you go. Well, don't mess with my boat.
Don't mess with my boat.
Wasn't on your boat, actually.
That was off your boat.
Then I'm claiming it as 4 victory points. That's fine by me. Joe.
Oh. The Jolnir?
No, Joel. I gotta go here.
I wonder if you discard your axes after you fight.
No.
If you fight a monster, you must discard Vikings from your longship equal to the strength of the monster, reduced by any weapons you have. Parentheses, return them to the reserve. I'm guessing that's talking about the Vikings, though.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. These Vikings will never find the New World if they keep going in circles. I agree, Paul. They've got a very bad... Really, the exit's right here, right? Or over there to the New World.
Then
And
you may as well kick me or Joe out. Because you're going to lose your guy anyway.
Yeah, in theory. Yeah, in theory.
and both monsters at the beginning.
What a bunch of
Yeah,
Malarkey.
I'll kick Joe out, I guess. Well, actually, I'm kicking that out.
Why would you want to sell goods? You get bonuses for having more goods.
What?
I said, why would you want to sell goods? You get bonuses for having more goods.
Goods are worth victory points at the end of the game.
Okay.
That's one time thing.
Hopefully.
In other words, oh yeah, you could have fought. You have 3 Vikings. Holy cow. Holy schmoly.
Double sales.
Fancy. Okay, okay.
That was not a bad move. Steve. Why are you near me?
I've been near you this whole game.
No, not that close. You smell.
No, I don't.
Usually people that smell don't smell themselves.
You smell that.
No. I just wanted to say that.
Like, if I do, that's good, because then, like, at least I know that, I guess.
Whew. Sorry, I'm tired. I had a long day of slight work. Joe, you're being moved on.
Oh, great. Now, do I stop at Josh's just to force him to move on and not get the victory points?
Yes.
Yeah, because you're going to lose your guy either way.
Because you're going to lose him either way, and you're in the lead.
I know.
Like, we literally all agree, like...
I know. It just seems...
It seems like a jerk move, but...
No, not a jerk move. It's
it
just
is what
dumb.
it is.
I don't like doing it.
That's the game, because now Steven can't stop you. I mean, you're then in the
Right,
back.
I know.
It's one of those things.
Steve,
It's kind of nice that you have to get rid of everything in between, too, because, like, Steven, if there's a big gap, you can't get all of them.
Correct,
Yeah.
correct. Yeah. Son of a biscuit. Well, they're only going to get one, though, so they can fight me, which then bumps me. And it's one of those things where it's like just a continuous...
Well, it's funny, because there's huge advantages to being in the back, and huge advantages to being in the front. Like, it just depends on how many Vikings you have.
Yeah.
Because, like, now you could defend against anybody coming up
Honestly,
against
it's the person's job in the back to make sure the people with
Can't.
more Vikings lose their Vikings.
Yeah, because you don't want them to...
Don't just let them get stuff and keep
Yeah.
their Vikings.
And then stay in the back and fight everybody
Make them
else.
pay for it.
Make it pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to do here. So, son of a biscuit butts.
I really like these coins.
They are really nice coins. And I like that they're all different.
Those threes are all the same.
Shape, oh God. I was going to say, shape and design per denominated money. I hate
He's
you.
trying to think. He's still taking his turn.
I am.
Give him a
My
chance to do
brain,
that.
throwing cogs in there hurts my brain. You all don't have anything, but you're going to gain one, then you battle me, kick me out, I go there, or you can continue on. Yeah, I'm going there. Why not? Farts and stuff.
Okay, Steve, get Mjolnired.
Mjolnir!
Where would you like to go?
Well, you have to go here.
Thank you. I'll take that.
Yep.
And I'll go up 2 more to get that next thing.
Yep.
And
You know what it says for these?
You can fight me, Chuck.
It's not me.
If a second person passes it, even if they don't have room for their Vikings, you just remove the Viking from it. No one else can stop
Yeah.
there after the second person.
Makes sense.
I'll go into orange.
They go to jump on board and there's too much room, so they fall into the water.
Okay. Me.
Still you.
Ooh, man.
I'm very little points.
Battle. Crab battle. You're shaking your head no, Josh.
Hopefully.
Really?
Yeah, I know what he's
Because otherwise you guys will stop me, so there's no point in me throwing out Vikings for no reason.
Yeah, he's just gonna
Stop
stop
you.
He's gonna stop.
Because
that.
if I get 2, he can do it and I have to get rid of 2, and then I lose it.
Okay. This I wanted to let Josh get this because I wanted to see what he discards off his boat.
I have to keep going, Josh.
Mjolnir.
Mjolnir. When does Ragnarok? I know, right, Paul? I'm about ready to break out Ragnarok on this thing.
Yep.
Burn down half the board.
Oh. I don't think we get to sell goods that often, so we get rid of my wood.
Well, remember the bonus, dude.
Yeah.
Your axe is not done any good.
It's done me wonders. Mueller hasn't done really good.
Yeah, but that's at the end of the game. I would get rid of the axe. You're not going to be able to defeat anything. There's nothing out anyway.
Yeah, but
Next round there will be.
yeah, they're gonna be like 6s.
If anything holds true from the previous rounds, yes.
Go ahead, keep going.
I don't want to. Grow up.
Please don't. It makes me sad hearing it.
Aren't those 3?
Yes, somebody mixed them.
You did.
Nope, I haven't deposited the other ones. That was all Joe. Lemon Joe. Blue.
Yep, that was
Blue.
me.
Blue.
That's me.
Blue. Let's go there. And battle on blue.
I'll move forward 1 to pink.
Battle?
I will battle.
Thanks. What should I do here?
Oh.
Cover your shields. Yeah, now I only have room for 3 people. That's one disadvantage of taking a bunch of goods.
Well, at the rate that you're picking up people, I don't think you're picking them up that
Yeah,
fast.
true. I don't know. Matt has a bunch now.
Well, that's because he had so many sales to begin with,
Yeah.
and he hasn't used them. So
It's like, do you... I don't know, Joe. You have a lot of roads.
it's true. He does.
Yeah, because you can always just flee.
Okay, yes.
Wiggy, wiggy. Yeah, discard more goods. Throw them overboard, boys.
I
It's
would.
back on the menu.
We're gonna eat these sheep
And where are you going?
up your butt.
Unlikely.
Oh, he's going there. We should just go to the port.
Yeah, but then Matt's behind me.
No, I mean like the end.
The end
Yeah, just be done.
Be done with
That
it.
becomes the next big thing. We have to think. That puts Matt. Because I could battle him, but he'll probably. But then I couldn't take it over because I would have no people. One of those things, you know what I mean? So I go battle for it now, but then Matt can come behind me and just take
Is that
it.
from last gen?
Which would
Yeah.
not stack.
Yeah. I pretty much wear it every day since then. Actually, I had somebody ask me about it like a week ago. My Secret Cabal thing. They're like, "What is that thing?" I'm like, "Well,"
Don't shut your mouth.
I was like, "This gamer guy, he had cancer,
Dang.
and then he was part of the Tour de France, and
It's
he probably never heard
very,
of
very
it."
difficult.
Blue.
Franco,
Blue 42.
thank you twice.
He's just getting more 6 things.
I'll go with oranges.
Can I flee to a spot with another ship? And then battle them?
Yes.
Yeah. We have other times.
You mean when you flee?
Yeah. You can play into another battle.
Sure enough.
Matt, did you get your shipping notice for Western Legends?
I did.
He did.
Yeah.
Paul, did you get yours?
I got another thing that my card was
You're
declined.
kicking me out.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh.
I think it was an old debit card.
Yep,
when
I'll
I
just stay right there.
originally paid for it 3 years ago or whatever.
Yeah.
Because I added on extras.
If I go there, I can keep draw for 1. I'm going to get 3 points, I guess. Because I'm not going to get that thing. 4, 3. 3 actually I would come in 3rd place, which would give me 1 point. But I may as well sell it now for 3.
Give me to the 6, please. Thank you.
Wait a minute.
I like that they have different
Yeah.
backs also.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this little shields into better and better and better and better.
Here and grab that.
Yeah.
Whoops.
And
And then go to the money. Yep. And then
Not that that's where I think you're going. It's
No,
just that's
no,
the
I
minimum
getcha.
placement.
yeah,
Did anybody else grab a double act?
yeah, I'll go there.
First one we've seen.
So Matt and Joe have the same amount of runes.
Six and 8. Whatever that equates to in math wise, 14.
Yeah, moving on, please, to the village.
Minimum. Steve has 1. He's not fighting.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, now he is.
So Steve's got to move.
I'll
to a place where I
go to the pigs.
What does man want to do here? Man the axes.
Two for some reason. Gets you. You have 2.
You just have 1, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All that should get discarded. Josh has 1. Josh has 2. Steve has 1.
Yeah.
2 what?
Oh, like people.
Just put me at the end. Fight you one.
I have to go again.
Still 2 goods. Paul got his as well. He's looking forward to it.
Moving to the end.
You want to fight Steve for it? You can take it from him.
Oh, yeah, I could.
You already said movement at the end.
Does make sense, doesn't it?
And you're fighting him for it, huh?
It depends on whether you want a guy for the beginning of the next round.
I'll still have 1 guy because you can't throw 2 in.
Steve
So
has to
4th
flank.
link, and then I gain that 1. It just ties us for
Okay. He's got the most goods.
2. Even 2,
2.
but you're in first. And I'll take second.
I will take 3rd.
1.
Josh goes first.
Sales. Joe, you have a sale. I have a sale. Matt, how many sales do you have? 2 still?
Steve has 3.
But I can only have 2 spaces. So
Oh, so you...
yeah, I should have used one of my other ones. I should have contested somebody, but I didn't realize.
What's the new thing?
Anchors.
Anchors, which is... ports?
Yeah.
Oh, you're supposed to keep the port tiles when you do it, huh?
Oh,
Is that what it says?
I
it
guess
says ports. Well, that's interesting.
I did for sure at least once.
So, let's go back through and figure out ports. So there's a single one. I think Joe gained that one, the first one. Matt gained 1, that's round 2, right? And I gained 1.
Yeah, I sold 2 single ones,
Yeah.
so I should have 1 more from the previous run before that.
Here, I'm just going through each one, Matt.
Yep.
There's a double port and a single port.
So he got the single port, and that's it. Well, nobody got the double port. The double port didn't get used.
Did it get
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. it got
blasted through, or
It just got taken away. Nobody had the thing for it. So.
yeah, but it's still, you would still pick it up, I'm assuming.
I don't. It might have just went away because nobody stopped on it. Is
Yeah.
what Steve's I think saying.
And then the first one,
I got one because I kicked you off of it. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Well,
nobody.
I sold a pig the first round, so I need one more.
I think that other one was.
Well, how many did you got? One.
I took one from Josh one time though too,
Oh.
because he was on it.
There's no other port in the first round.
So it must have been the 3rd round then, or the 2nd round. It was the 2nd round. I took it.
That's
from
what I
you.
was thinking, that double one, yes.
Yeah, it was a double you were on. I took
Yeah.
it and I did nothing with
Yep,
it. Yeah. Wow. Lose those meeples, boys.
I can start from the other one.
I wonder if
Okay.
I wonder if goods is supposed to be goods sold when we did goods. You know what I mean? And not goods on your boat.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it.
It's kind of a weird.
It just says goods.
Yeah. Well, it's
Goods.
Yeah. Clarification harbor. The other harbors and tiles are all work following determination. Who has the most total good tiles? Different goods runs. The most. Different harbor runs the tile. It's kind of weird. It's very weird word verbiage.
Ooh. Let's get 3-in-1 coins on them.
Wonder if it would have counted all goods then. Because that would have made a difference. Because Matt would have had 3 goods then, and you would have had 1.
I was in last place
Yeah,
anyways.
and I would have had 3 goods also. You know what I mean? I wonder if it's
You have
counting.
4 goods.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying I wonder if that would have counted goods total or just goods in your thing. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, the axes made sense because it's axes on thing, but it just says goods. Most good tiles.
No, then it's probably both. Scored and not scored.
Gotcha. So we'll have to change out monies then.
I had 3.
So I have 4. So throw in monies back then. So throw your 6 back in. I'll throw my
1.
3. Leave 6. So I have 4. So that's 6, and then you
That's
and Matt,
right.
yep, and then
I have 2. And I don't know. What do you got, Joe? 1?
Oh,
Yeah.
and then who
'Cause it
finished
doesn't-
first? Steve. So Steve gets it.
Didn't matter. I had 2.
Steve has
Yeah,
2.
Steve has 2.
Which
It
is
doesn't
still
say
more than
anything
one.
about selling. It just says.
Yeah.
It's so weird.
There's probably clarification somewhere, but
I'm sure.
I just got a message, Paul, that says Fireball Island is on its way over on a boat.
Ooh.
Super excited for that.
I think I've got 11 or 12 Kickstarters that'll come between
wanna see-
September of this year. Well, like
Come on, second
September,
read.
October.
You mean, yeah.
And
Try to find
next
anything
June.
about that.
Yeah, I think I got about 12 between now and next June that'll come in. So
That's
Joe
just
goes
4
first.
victory points?
What?
No, I'm last
Yeah.
because I'm the first
Oh,
one in.
sorry, yeah.
Or is it 4 axes? Because there's axes on it.
Nope, it's just 4 victory points. Wow. Kind of sucks as a monster right away.
What does punitive mean?
Like something negative, some kind of negative thing.
It says this may be a punitive game if you only have 1 or even 0 Vikings at the wrong time. Be careful.
Yeah, punishing.
Yeah.
Guess I'll go there. Nothing really matters.
Nothing really matters to me. To me.
All right.
That's literally all the clarification for the
Yeah,
tiles is that
I'm gonna
last
go there.
paragraph. So
You're gonna go where?
Oh, you moved back to there?
Yeah, I figured that makes the most sense.
Okay. Well,
What'd you give my guy that?
because
He
I
went to
thought
throw
because
it.
he went to a different spot and I thought he was going to a different place. So
Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of my guy regardless. Unless you can defeat that.
no, I mean I got to get rid of the guy either way. I just was whether or not I'm going to do more than that.
Yeah,
it just says the most total goods tiles.
yeah. Okay. So
Yeah, I
those
would,
are
I would
the
say
things.
that includes scored. Because you keep the tiles.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because this is when ports came up. That's what threw me off. Because I was like, oh, then I wonder if it's all goods. I guess actually reading the rules makes a difference.
Oh my gosh.
I'm pulling a Matt here. Watch a video and hope to play it right.
No, that's not true. Well, the Matt would be never doing either.
Making Joe read the instructions. Joe and Josh, I need to
Yeah,
learn this
I
game.
think pulling the mat would actually be leaving it at home at
Boom.
this point because it's been a minute since Matt pulled the game out and wandered over it.
Because I don't remember
We
it
keep
unless I know
begging
how to
you.
play it.
We keep begging you.
What? Because what?
Unless I know how to play it.
Learn a game before the next game day. I literally watch videos when I can. Watched the video today during lunch for this.
I just got Tiny Epic Zombies this week too, Paul. Excited for that. It's fun.
This game is.
There's 5 different. Yeah, we're over an hour.
Yeah.
There's 5 different ways to play Tiny Epic Zombies. There's
Oh, wow.
completely co-op. There's one player plays zombies versus everyone else. There's then competitive, where all the human players are fighting against each other and the zombies.
Oh wow.
Or there's competitive, where everyone's fighting against each other and the zombies are AI. And then there's single player as well.
Interesting.
But yeah, so there's actually 5 different ways you can play the game. Which is neat, because I know you guys would want to play competitive, not co-op. And then I know if I played it with Emily, she'd want to do co-op, not competitive. So
Yeah.
it gives 2 different games almost to play, which is really neat.
For sure.
So pretty cool.
Pretty princess.
Ooh, Paul, if it comes by October, which I highly doubt it'll be here in the next month because it's still on the boat.
What, Fireball Island?
Yeah, I'll totally play that at our next event, but...
You could just play the original, have Joe bring that.
I do have, a rigged up version of the original.
I wouldn't say too rigged, you just have like some 3D printed bridges.
Here we go, Jojo.
What is that thing? It's just 2 victory points at the end of the game that you're on, right?
Yeah.
It adds a sail, or it's not a sail, it just
2 victory points is all.
2 victory points.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll stop there and take it from you then.
Yeah, that makes the most sense to me.
Get out of here, Josh. Get out of here.
I'll go to Steve.
Will Steve retaliate and fight back?
I'll move up 1.
Oof.
Okay.
I thought he would have fought for this. 10 points he could have got there.
Yeah. Joe, 2 victory points.
Yeah, give me that bad boy.
Meow.
Yo ho!
Can't battle
Take
me.
me to the village. That's my
2.
2.
Let's go to Mjolnir. Yep. Excuse me.
Whoops. Knocking my bolts down. I'm gonna sell 2 goods.
Thanks.
Go here. Don't have any. Pick me
Yeah, I'm
up.
happy we backed it, Paul. It's got the Tiny Zombies has the item meeples where you actually equip like chainsaws and guns onto your meeples. It's got it's got meeple cars that you can put your people in.
It's a branch off of what was the
Tiny Epic Quest.
Yeah, the one I have.
Well, it's the same company. Right?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's when they introduced the item
meeples.
Is what I was getting at. Did yours come with a board to put them all in and everything? Mine came with like a board of armory or whatever that you put them all in to store all your weapons on.
There's some Kickstarter exclusive stuff. It's a meeple doggo.
I'll go forward 1.
It's a dog.
And that all again. Okay.
There you go, man. See? They have holes in their hands, and then they have pegs for the.
Nifty.
I'll go.
Oh, Josh, you gotta hold me down.
Whoa.
I'll go forward 1. That's wrong person.
He's coming onto my space to battle.
Oh,
Crab battle.
Wow, knocked over both of us. Nice. Joe, you gotta.
Throws the Viking and bounces off one ship to the other.
Might as well battle you, because I'm gonna lose the guy anyways.
I'm gonna go forward. I'm gonna lose him. Go forward, pick 1 up. Go forward, pick up 3 gold. Go forward, pick up 3
Wow, I
gold.
should have just done that.
Yeah, I'm really surprised you didn't.
I thought about a really early game, actually.
I didn't look, but that's whatever.
Right.
I don't have anything to sail. Sail.
So,
I guess I'll stop there and see what happens.
Oh, this is supposed to be gone.
Match.
Orange.
Nah.
Yeah. Meow. Meow, 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 meow.
I have news for you all after this.
News for us all. Okay.
It's kind of good news.
Alright.
We don't gain Vikings at the end based on our sales or anything like that, do we?
I'm
At the
good.
very end of the game.
You gain Vikings at the end of the round, so I think it is
Yeah,
beforehand
so you do get them one last
because you
time.
get victory points from Mjolnir. So you will get them one last time. So having victory, because
Right.
having a bunch of sales and a bunch of
that's fine.
Mjolnirs
That's fine.
makes
That's
sense.
fine. That's fine.
Oh, sorry, Steve.
Oh, that's kind of interesting. It says at the end of the voyage, you gain.
Yep, you gain the Vikings. That's,
You gain the
that's the
Vikings.
first step.
There. And I'll battle Joe.
Crab battle. Yep. Moving on to the next village.
All the way through.
Moving on to the 2 people one. Moving on to Mjolnir.
Double Mjolnir.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, because it was the last round.
Yep.
Oh. Dang. Blue?
So this just goes. I just get this, or does it have to be part of my ship? I'm not sure how
It has
that's
to be part of your
That's
show.
part of your
Yeah.
part of my ship, man.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
But I don't have to sell it. I just get it.
Right.
Correct. It's just like a 4.
It's not a
victory
good,
point.
it's just, yeah.
It
That's
is.
how I was
It is
sure.
considered a
Rally flag.
pennant.
Pennant.
Flag.
Flag.
This tile gives you the glory points shown on the tile at
Of
the
rallying.
end of the game.
We didn't defeat a single monster.
Nope.
No, not at all.
I was going to try last round,
It didn't make sense to.
but someone took
Well,
the double axe right off the beginning,
well,
so I wasn't able to then.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because I felt like we kind of battled a lot of each other and not went after
I just
monsters.
realized I
and
had a
everything.
double axe.
I mean, that's what the game kind of...
Is about. Is
I mean,
kinda
maybe
battling
they're
each
thinking people are going to skip over more and just like, well, I'm going to go for
other. 3 points.
all the runes, and I'm just going to keep the runes. But, I mean, the monsters waste your people, so... Battle.
It's good because if you battle him and move up and battle me to try and keep me from getting it, and then you get both. Well, actually, no, you wouldn't get both. So you have to choose. Basically.
But you could sell your 6 and 4 for 10 points.
No, the 4 is the pennant. I don't sell the pennant.
Well, you could sell the 6. I have nothing to sell, so I'm just going to waste it.
I know. That's. I realize that. I'm trying to.
What if you go here and kick me, and then Josh should kick you?
Yep.
So at least if you do it that way, you'll get 6 points.
Exactly, that's how I see it, is if you go there, you at least get 6 points. Holy. Okay. That throws me off a lot.
Oh, no. I've got to keep on
Yeah, I can't do it.
grooving.
Grooving.
Plus, you give Josh the first
Pretty
place.
decent. There's some shadows over there, but
Yeah.
it's not too bad.
I don't know that there's much I can change about some of that.
Could always have the idea of putting one of those other lights.
I don't like those lights. They're too harsh.
And I'm just
Honestly,
trying to think of trying to bounce
I recorded some reviews with just one of these, and it's so much clearer than having...
Well,
the
because you
yellow
have that
lights.
diffuser.
Yeah, and it doesn't make it blurry like those
Yeah.
ones do.
Well, they're shooting out
Yeah.
crazy bright.
And they're yellow instead of white light, too. So you're getting...
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought they were white.
No. I thought they were, too, until I turned them on. I was like, nope, not at all.
Yeah.
You can totally tell the difference
Well,
between
this
them.
is also, you're putting the white sheet in front of it, which really, really helps.
Yeah.
It might be different if those had, like, a diffuser, maybe.
Maybe.
Wonder if you could buy just, like, those diffuser boxes for it.
Probably.
I don't know if we would need 3 at this point.
If you're trying to get the double thing, stop there, and then hopefully someone forces you to go forward on your own.
How much did you spend on?
Oh, it was like $50, $55 for this.
Scratch.
So,
So I guess it doesn't change anything if I do that. So
I just
I
want
guess
to
I
make
will go
YouTube videos
there.
all day long, though, so.
Battle you.
He's battling.
Yeah.
You?
It makes sense also because these are used for victory points at the end of the
I
round,
realize.
too.
I realize. I had something different
You
in
need
mind.
to take his thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I
That's,
know.
That's the thing.
Yeah, I have to
Grab
stop
it.
you from grabbing 5. It just doesn't make any sense not to. Yeah. Going from 10 to 15 is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Picking all this money up wasn't anything.
Mm-hmm.
At first, the first 2 rounds, I honestly thought this was like epic, and then Matt came onto that, but then I sold a crap ton also.
Yeah.
Got all this money.
Oh, yeah, I'm wrecked
so,
in this
yeah.
game. I don't have a chance, but
I think I sadly did get.
you got a lot of points, man. That's 20 points over there in goods.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm
Is
going
it
to
back-
do so well, but I like
Is
him
it
a lot.
back-
No,
is it
Steve's
back-
turn.
Oh, Steve's still over yonder. My bad. I think we EP'd a little on this one, doubled the time. I think it's 40 minutes actually.
Yep.
30 minute off.
Oh,
Yeah.
gosh.
Hey, hey, hey.
Get your person.
Get my person on. Who's orange? Matt is orange.
Is that good or just a... Oh, it's just
No,
a flag.
just a
There's
flag.
no
It's just a
goods
flag.
last round. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah,
flags.
yeah, just flag. That makes sense for me to go there and attempt that and have him dump his 2 people if he wants to keep it.
So give me 3 points.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
People. If I go fight Steve, Steve has 2, so I can use 1, he'll dump 2, and then I lose. So it's either I stay here and get 3 points, or I move forward and get no points.
Correct.
Well, you would. Yep, not game find people.
Not what?
I'm trying not to help people or deter or screw other people's games. So you do you.
Okay.
You got mad at me last time for screwing me over, even though you still won.
I get mad.
Yeah,
You
The
got
game,
even.
the game before that, I got mad. Last game we played, I did not get mad.
yeah. Technically, the last game.
Before that, yes.
The
Now
last
you're
game
pulling
that
a
I
Matt.
pointed
I know.
it out.
Now you're pulling a Matt.
Yes, AP in the hell out of it. It was It was
I
the
like
one
that
with the
game quite a
people, the one that Steven brought over. Right? Boring faces on it.
Cash car.
I won that.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. I was
That's
like,
a good one.
I might have pointed out what you were going for, but you still won it.
Yes, if I stay here, I get to.
I was telling Joe that I took Dinosaur Island over to my friends that play Arcade Quest.
Yeah.
Played we played 2 games in a row, right? First game took forever because it took forever. And
Go here, you'll be the first person here, ties everybody off. You get 6 points instead of 30. You're welcome.
My buddy who
Because we all have 2 boards.
my one buddy, he's like he actually ended up coming in last, not by a lot, but by 6 or 8 points, right?
Yeah.
And the rest of us all were within 2 points of each other, right? And so in the mid 70s or something like that, 60 something, 70 points, right?
Yeah.
So we were really like that. So we played the second game. That dude that came in last, he was at 104. He beat the next closest person by 40 points or 30 points.
Yeah.
In the third round, he was 9 or 10 points ahead. At that point, it was insane. He just went crazy.
I didn't realize there was a port there.
Battle and Steve.
Battling me.
Oh, yeah, because that could be 6 points for you there, huh?
That will put anybody up to 3, because right now we all have 2. Where I didn't realize there was another port. So I did point it out. See, Matt, because you took so long, you made me do what I didn't want to do.
Jeez, Matt.
I was just deciding whether to do that or that.
Gosh.
Move me up 1, please.
What?
Bye, Steve.
That's fine.
Bye, Felicia.
That's fine.
I know. Still hurts me.
It was well worth it for me to make you drop 2 people,
Yeah, I know.
given where you're at.
I'll take 3.
I just wish I had played it earlier a little bit differently.
That.
But whatever.
Yeah, I know.
Yep.
I just sold this. Take my.
We be jamming.
Go with the. Ooh.
He's gonna just kick me out anyway.
Unless he decides not to.
Because he only has one flag.
Yep.
They'll give him 3 victory points.
4 victory points.
Yeah. Or right now, you keep it and you only
I
get.
might as well stop Matt, because I'll get 3 victory points either way.
Yeah, but I was gonna say you either get 3 or Matt gets 4.
Unless I discard my sale.
True.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that actions don't help more.
I think it's just the way we played.
Crap, I should have.
Well, no, I mean, it just doesn't make a lot of sense that you can use the
I should have
actions
just
to
went right
take
to
on
the end and should
one
have tried
thing
for
and-
this. Oh well, too late.
Mm.
I should
Okay,
have.
so what's
Which
the
would have gave you 4 instead of 3.
4 points, and I would have got second place in the that thing, so I would have got some more.
So when at the end of a voyage, the players takes Vikings from the reserve for each sail on their longboat.
I get to.
We then score the thing up there. So who has the most?
That's 3.
2.
2.
So Matt.
Steve only has 1 or 2.
1.
1.
Ooh.
Then me. And then you. And then that goes away. And then end of the game. Scoring glory points. There are many things to give you glory points. Coins. Count the value shown on each coin. Runes. Score glory points. Of each set of runes you have, earning points for the number of runes in each set. Mjolnir. Score glory points by multiplying the number of Mjolnirs you have by the number of Vikings on your longship. Pennants, goods, and monsters score glory points as shown on each tile you have on next to your longship board. Exception, good tiles still on your longship do not give you any glory points. Add up your glory points. The player with the most points wins. There's tie. The player shares the victory.
I had 35.
21.
I can't count. Joe, can you do my math for me?
Sure, you have 20 points over there, plus 1 more for your runes, that's 21. 24, plus however much money you have, so that's 39, plus 9 more is 48. 51.
There you go. 51. I can't do math that quick.
I had 28.
Josh got first. I got second.
I got last.
Did you?
I have 21 points, man. I got wrecked.
And Matt and Steven, 25?
28.
It said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got wrecked.
It's all these monies, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All those. I think 3 or 4 of the rounds I grabbed the 3-point monies
I could
every
get
time.
6 points per round just from doing that.
Which
I would have
think
beat myself if I just did that.
Which
It was
I-
right to the end every time.
Which I think I did. I think I got the 3s every single time.
Yeah. Huh. I should just skip the whole game and just got
Just
that.
skip the whole
I would have
game.
beat myself.
Yeah.
Not. I mean, don't mean to skip the whole. I mean,
Yes. So this was
raids.
Raids by Yellow.
Are we giving our rankings?
Yeah, always, man. That's our new stick.
That's our new shtick.
Shtick.
I'd
Right?
say about a 6.
It's our new shtick.
6. I was gonna say 8. Actually, I really. Like
Wow. I give it about a 5.
Whoa.
You don't have a lot of choice in this. It feels like. I guess you do, but maybe we just played it wrong. I don't know. Maybe I know I
I'd want
played
to play
wrong,
it again
but
for sure. Like this
I
is
just
it for
feel
sure.
like
I wanna play it
I'd
again.
want to play it again. I just feel like
if I wouldn't
just,
have, I
not
stopped
sure how-
Josh like 2 or 3 times, which cost me Vikings. But if I wouldn't have, he would have had like another massive amount of points.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
So-
several things like that. The one point
Yeah.
where you didn't go further ahead and Josh did in the last round, that was definitely a bad move on your personal part.
Where
Remember
you
when you
didn't
gave
grab
the 3 and
6
the
money.
3 again,
Yeah.
and you had stopped one before that? You know what I'm talking about? Like where he gained the 3 and then 3 more
Oh,
money
yeah.
right at the end.
You stopped
That
like
definitely would have changed stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh well.
But outside of that,
And if you
It
would
is
have
what it
jumped to the very, very end,
What's your ranking,
then
Josh?
too it would have changed it all. I give it a good solid 7. I enjoyed it. I'd like to play it again. Try a different strategy, obviously.
6.5. Yeah.
So,
Say 5, 6, 7, 8.
DtV first impressions of Raid is a 6.5 out of 10.
Raids
Raids. Everybody
With an
has
S.
raids.
With a Z.
with a Z.
With a Z.
Raids.
Yes. I enjoyed it. I like the components of the game. Components all are really,
Yeah,
really nice.
it's pretty enough, and it's nice enough as far as all that goes. Like all
Yeah.
the pieces are not.
But yeah, yellow always.
Like I don't have an issue with any of that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I gotcha.
We're going to
I'm
clean it
just
up.
letting people know that the components are good.
I was agreeing with you. I'll stop.
That's not
Steve,
allowed,
then.
Steve. You can't agree with Josh. Please.
Never. Yes. So thank you for coming out. Please like, subscribe, all that fun jazz.
Yep.
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
all. That's
and fun
That's
jazz.
why I'm going that way.
all. Fun jazz. Yes, Joe.
Subscribe down there. All right. Until next time, you're watching Down the Vent.
Yes.
Bye.
Bye.